see. Let's see. All right. And I think I'm live. Let me double check this. Every stream I start with me wondering if I'm actually live or not. That's how I roll. Let's see. Your channel, check this. Yep, live on YouTube. Let's see. Live on Facebook, and yeah, that looks pretty good to me. All right, so we got our beloved Rafael Pazente, master comic artist, and just overall a beautiful human being, and just incredibly sexy and attractive. And
stop it.
Yeah, I'll never stop. And yeah, we got Spicer who will join us at some point. Oh, there she is.
What's going on?
What up?
Thunderstorm crew.
The Thunderstorm crew. I'm right. That's what we're gonna be. The Thunderstorm crew.
I'm just enjoying this coffee. I'm gonna get myself wired up before I start another stream.
Nice. So yeah, just working on some contract work for now. Try to get a headway on that. Almost done. With this piece, it's one out of several. Just little backgrounds for an educational adventure game. Yeah, and hopefully. I'm sorry.
You said it's education, so would there be violence?
No, there's no violence. Unfortunately, there's no violence. No, yeah, we prefer violent video games. I feel like.
If you're gonna learn.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me just go ahead and call CPS on you real quick.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
I don't even know what that is. That's how.
Yeah, you will. It's child protection service.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They have a few words for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to have kids to actually have that as an option.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. You got to take advantage. Of just being violent. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's why we got two hands.
Yeah, it's true. Like you can't, like if we were like one-handed creatures, like just slapping each other would be a lot harder, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Jeez.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hand lotion because you're a little bit dry. You Texans wouldn't understand that.
What's that?
I'm just saying, gotta put a little bit of a lubriderm, a little bit of dry hands.
Oh, yeah.
Texans wouldn't know that because it's warm there.
It's actually pretty cold. It's been pretty cold.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Is it like 60?
I don't know what it is right now outside, but it's been like in the 30s, in low 30s.
Nice. You like at nighttime in the desert?
I guess it's just winter. We'll get pretty chilly for a couple of weeks here, and then it's back to the sun. Praise the sun.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you? What's the weather like over there?
Well, it was 18 degrees the other day.
Oh shit!
Yes.
I didn't know it gets that cold in Brazil.
If I'm streaming, I have like nowhere to stream, and so not.
Yeah, we already had this conversation. He doesn't care about succeeding and being loved.
What am I supposed to what, to Facebook?
Yeah, to Facebook,
to Twitch,
YouTube.
I don't have a Twitch. Don't have those things.
Yeah, you do. You have to have a YouTube.
I have a YouTube.
Okay.
And I have like 26 followers.
There you go.
That's all you need. You know what? You know how many I had last week?
I don't know.
40 million, but now. So I don't understand why you don't even.
Yeah, Ralph.
Oh my god.
Come on, dude. You got a lot of shit to share.
Yeah, man.
You fucking hiding all that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yourself.
Yeah, man. Like a little bitch.
Thank you, Hailey. What was I gonna say? I mean, dude, like, I gotta actually have a game plan. I'm gonna start
Your
doing
game
that.
plan is just stream and don't worry about it and just hang out.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be as creative as the ZBHO Dojo.
Right.
Right.
That's the pinnacle. It's not even the top. It's like halfway there. You know.
Right.
Oh my god.
So yeah, man. Yeah, but you could teach a lot of comic creation, storytelling, paneling related stuff, man. You know your shit for sure.
Thank you. I think what I'm really just trying to do is I want to get this one more issue out
Mm-hmm.
because like I don't want to have that imposter feeling as syndrome. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I gotta do a little bit more before I can be like, learn from me.
Well,
You
it's
know?
not just that, but even if you're on your journey, I mean, just seeing that journey from where you are now, and it's a slow burn. You start now, and you just keep at it, and you have been, and you just kind of make it available because a lot of people want to be because in my opinion, you're gonna be pretty big. In my opinion, you're
Thank you,
going
man.
to be pretty big, and just having people take part in that journey of yours from the early stages and giving them that opportunity, even if you're not as refined as you could be, and you will be, but just doing it.
That's true. No, I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I just gotta not play Destiny 2 and I'll be okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do my best to make you not like that game anymore. So,
Please do.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start my stream. I'll be ready.
that guy. All right.
Motion to find each other.
Wait a minute. I only started streaming again. Probably when Spice did recently.
Okay.
Just recently. And dude, last stream I didn't even, or stream before last. This is my second stream that's actually streaming. So when I first started, like I didn't have the thing hooked up properly, so I just recorded it locally,
Hmm.
and didn't really end up doing anything with it.
I mean,
Because I couldn't connect to the server correctly and all the restream stuff, and but you
right.
just working out the kinks. Um,
I don't. No, no, totally. I actually have a few YouTube videos up that I did like a while ago, but
yeah.
no, I want to get back into it. Trust me, definitely do.
Word.
I haven't said that. I did get another crypto course that I want to take.
Oh, there it is. Can't go on for 5 minutes without talking about this shit.
Thanks.
No, it's good. Let's see.
So I just want to do that right now. Honestly.
So when do you think you're gonna have that comic book that you're working on right now, that story done and out? Is it gonna be ready for Christmas?
I gotta just not play Destiny 2 for the next month if I want to get it done.
Well, you know what?
It's very possible, but I have to work on it every goddamn fucking day.
Well, you know what? I'm right there with you. So let's not play any video games.
My advice that I gave you guys last weekend, we're gonna take sweets. Awesome.
You know what? I was gonna do it, but now that you became all high and mighty about it, just go fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. I'm gonna play all the goddamn video games. I'm gonna find video games I don't even like Destiny 2, and play the shit out of them, and just take screenshots and just spam your wall with it. Specifically you. Hey guys, I'll just be like, hey guys, look, this is what I did in Destiny 2. I'm working on a new melee focused meta build, and I'm hoping it'll inspire some better gameplay out of Raph. Yeah, just Raph presenter, just tag you in every photo. Every photo. See how far you go.
I'm getting a little too competitive with that now too. Like I did a strike dungeon, and I just straight up just killed everything before anybody else did because I just didn't want anybody else getting kills. So like by the end, like one guy had 60 kills, the other one had 111, and I had like 208. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Man, we need to keep you as far away from Warframe as possible.
Please.
Yeah, you're like Spicer. Like y'all get too much into this stuff. I used to have the same problem, but I don't know. After I let two different games eat up 4 years of my life each, and then when the game was over, I had nothing to show for it. And then it's like, I don't know. I can't really get addicted. Like I would get addicted for like a day and play the shit out of something for like 12 hours straight, but then it's out of my system when I leave the game.
I mean, I basically when it used to be really bad,
Mm.
really bad. The worst was 2010 probably.
Mm.
That was like a year and a half,
Damn.
and that was a game that like
What game was it?
it was a it was an MMO called Decaron.
Decaron.
You'd like it. It's melee based, and
Oh, I already like it. So right now it's speaking my language.
you end
There
up
you
in
go.
class all about punching. You just punched and punched.
No, listen. I don't discriminate. Like, there's a lot of different kinds of melee that I enjoy. It's not just about punching, you know. It's a very, very refined art. Like, you can't just walk up to a tank and punch it, right? You gotta mean it. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, just to interrupt a little bit, welcome to the ZBO Dojo, Raph and Leo. For those that don't know who you are and what you do, Raph, will you please let them know what that is and where to find you?
Thank you, Ron, and glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
who?
And Spicer. Sorry. Thanks for having me. And yes, my name is Raphael. You can find me on Hafa_digital_art on Instagram. I am by heart a comic book, graphic novel, or manga creator, you could say. But it's very illustration based. Like I don't just do the black and white. It's very painterly.
Yeah, very lots and lots and lots of color. Looks really
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm kind of my own thing.
good. And where can they find you?
On Instagram predominantly. And I have one book out on Amazon as well. It's called Alpha and Omega Beta Session Reflection. That's the only one I have out right now, and I'm working on a Christmas special right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no coal, all lead.
It's gonna be good.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real good. So yeah, definitely check that out on Amazon. Alpha and Omega, Raphael Pazente or Rafael Pazente, and then also we have in the room Leo David Art.
What up?
What you
What
are,
up?
what you do, and where they can find you. Bro.
Hello. I'm Leo. To call me a generalist would be an insult to all of the other people who are ashamed of the term generalist.
Nice.
But I do a lot of things, but I do focus and enjoy most teaching, educating regarding art and 3D art and organic modeling. Particularly, I am a co-owner of an indie game studio called Optical Delusion Entertainment, and we do have one educational game up on the Google Play Store called Calculator. That's a pun. It's like calculator, but laser. Get it? So, and I'm working on my own comic book story, and I have a bunch of other projects that I'm doing with fan art. I'm always got way too much on my plate, and I love it.
Nice.
I'm a glutton. And I can be found at artstation.com/thunderstormart, patreon.com/thunderstormart, and I believe Leo David Art on Facebook, and I want to say either Leo JR or Leo Thunder JR on YouTube because somebody stole Thunderstorm Art, and I'm very sad about that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I need that guy dead.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. But But yeah, just enjoying life, enjoying art, enjoying being badass, surrounded by badasses such as yourselves. And
And if you're playing Modern Warfare, let us know.
yeah, I guess
Let us know.
it's all about
And you
that
can play
lettuce.
with all two of them.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, so we're doing no game November, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you got to focus on. All
You got
right,
the deal?
I'm starting it right now. All right, it's the 17th of November. It's a good time to start something for November, and just I think we should just for November, just not play any video games.
And then Christmas time can come around and we can enjoy ourselves.
Say again?
And then Christmas time comes around, we can do something.
Yeah, I'm thinking around Christmas. Okay, so Spicer's really into Modern Warfare. Raf, you're really into Destiny 2. So I think the best approach would be that all of us just play Warframe with me. And
Nice. There you go. That's the ticket.
I think that's really the win-win-win ticket that we're looking for.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, well, that's at the end of November. All right, we're not playing any games until the end of November. Just hashtag art, hashtag success, hashtag sexy time.
Nice.
Hmm.
I don't know about Warframe, man. That's like a lot of microtransactions.
Not really. Not until you get to the end game, and even then, you don't actually have to spend any money, but you will.
So here's the thing. Time is limited. Can we play something that's not a time sink?
Yeah, we can play. We can play. I don't know, Spicy. Do you know any games for like filthy casuals?
Oh my god. You know, it'd be really cool to play.
There's this really good one. Solitaire.
Oh yeah. I think Raph might enjoy that one. And it's like not really. It's got like a 5 to 10 minute commitment, so that might be too much. But
You know, you guys could just,
So fuck yourself.
yeah, like you might just go fuck it. Just don't dance around it. Just tell me to go fuck myself. You know.
Modern Warfare requires no investment.
But here's the thing. What's different about it?
Oh,
didn't they remaster that game like a year ago?
yeah, they remastered a different game, and yeah, the previous I did not enjoy a lot of the recent work. I did enjoy some of it, and definitely my friends who worked on it. I support you, and y'all are badasses, and everything you do is perfect in every way. That said, I haven't played this game in many years properly.
No, but like I'm just confused about that fact.
It-
It originally came out in 06,
Mhm.
fine. Or 05, I think. And then it got remastered 2 years ago. So is this like another remaster that's like a year later?
It's not a remaster of the same one.
It's a remaster of
And it's not really a remaster. It's more like a remake.
The only thing I can compare it, like our experience with Black Ops. Like
Yes.
Black Ops was just like, all right, here comes something, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're dead. Like there was just way too much of that with like all the power ups and everything.
Yeah.
Really fast as well. And there's just all these other like gimmicks and stuff they try to put into it. They stripped all that, stripped it all down, and it's just like gunplay. You may, like you still have like those jets that fly over and shoot everything, and the helicopters.
Yeah, but much less of it.
Yeah, much less of it, and I really enjoy it. Like I can, like, on Black Ops, it would just make me so angry, but this one does not make me angry. I'm just like, no, I died, But that's
I don't know about that, Spicer, but
Well,
we need
hold
to
on a
talk.
second.
We need to talk about that.
So the thing I'm okay. So it's a different game altogether. It's not a remaster.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't play the original.
Oh, okay, well, because that's what's throwing me off. Like,
No, it's not. No, they didn't just swap textures and stuff. It feels like they remade the game based on and inspired on the original game, but I don't think this is a one-for-one port for better graphics. It feels different. It feels like its own game. It doesn't feel like a remake.
Okay.
It just feels like a new game in the series. And I can't say factually that it's not just a reskin, but it doesn't feel that way to me.
But I am interested in playing was it the Fallen Order Jedi?
Yeah, that came out recently. You know what I really am waiting on? I'm waiting on Doom Eternal. That's what I'm
Oh
really
yeah. Shout out to Mike Carlisle, the Beast, who's working on that one. Shit, let's see if Mike's watching us right now. Give me a link. Let me get the mic on here. It's probably, what time is it? What day is it? It's probably with his family.
Yeah, it's a Sunday, dude. This is freelance time, dude.
Yeah.
This is freelance. This is freelance morning.
Oh yeah. Nice.
It started my day.
Very nice, very nice. Let me see if I can't shoot out some links over here. And some people's up in this bitch. But yeah, I'm excited for Doom Eternal for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be glorious.
Yeah, that new Doom, man, blew my mind.
You know, I hope game developers and big companies around the world are about to listen to the gold I'm about to drop. You know, all right.
All right, let me get some fresh panties on in case I cream myself to this. Yep.
Okay. They're actually making what I call like a true sequel, in the sense that they're actually truly, genuinely building on what they had before. They took what they did, and they made it better. They didn't just recreate the same game with new levels and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they added like a grappling hook function, more mobile. There's dash features. Like they really like, okay, we made the first game. We now have solid ground to build off more, and it seems like they really did it. You know, so it just seems like it's Doom 2016 with just so much more shit, as every sequel should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a hard balance to get to add new things, but not so much or not so little, or like going in a direction that people don't like. Like most of like Arkham Knight is really good after you get past the car stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
a huge limit. Even me, I was like, I even wrote them. I was like, man, y'all fuck this game up for me with this fucking Batmobile. Batman.
Yeah, that's a typical case of them adding like, because obviously there's like overhead. You gotta basically plan. You gotta program a mini game within the game, give or take. So, and it usually comes out clunky when they do it like that, versus it being like, I think Halo, like especially back in the day, like when it first came out, they had a great balance. Like you can choose a vehicle or not; it's up to you. But it was like it was fluid. It was built into the gameplay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus this, I was like, oh, this is a vehicle. I was like, excuse me, what?
Yeah.
For Christmas, I'm getting myself that Fallen Order.
What? A single player game?
Hell yeah, dude.
Filthy casual?
It was amazing.
Oh, what's that?
I got Devil May Cry 5 not that long ago, and it was amazing. Single player games are still a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm over single player games.
Sorry, it's Cyberpunk.
I'm probably not gonna play Cyberpunk either.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, for me, I told you, like I was a huge game addict for a big chunk of my life.
Same.
So I don't want to get back into that, you know.
Let's talk about those pains, man. Let's talk about the pains that are like our vice gave us. Like that was my vice. Like everybody has one. Like mine wasn't alcohol or drugs or stuff like. It was just straight up games. That was my vice.
Yeah. I just needed to escape from a shitty reality, but and it was fun. It was fun. No, you want to go deep? We'll go deep, motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
Well, it's not even so much that reality sucked. It's just so much that for you to reality demands a lot for you to get something versus the game is just like, oh, you just kind of just do whatever.
Oh yeah.
The game it gives you that shot of dopamine every time you achieve something.
Oh yeah.
You completed the tutorial level. Here's gold and a medal. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I feel like people need to design real life around that and fucking gamify that shit. Just can you imagine people's like desk jobs being gamified to that degree?
Yeah, like you get achievements like achievement unlocked 30 days of all calling out.
Oh my god. Maybe not to that degree.
Yeah, like you go to the bathroom with a coworker and you both have stage fright. It's like achievement unlocked the double stage fright.
Not quite what I'm going for, but I like that more. I like that more.
Yeah, so like I don't know, like we just need like a medal system or like a trophy system for real life.
Yeah. To really make it work, though, you would need to have an honor. Like, you can't have a person following you. You know, so to really make it work, you need to have a super invasive AI to actually make it work.
We're literally probably like a couple of years away from that actually happening.
I mean, they're already basically doing that in China, so I don't know that they should do that. But if you're looking for ways to control people, that's the way you gamify real life.
There wasn't that an episode of like Black Mirror where we got ratings and stuff?
Maybe.
Oh, you mean China?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it feels like it would just be.
Yeah, it was like a social credit rating.
Nice.
Yeah, they do that. It's in practice in China already. Yes, not all of China. There's like I don't know what it's called, a county or a district or a state. I don't know how that works over there, but there's an area in China that they have. Yeah, the cameras just keep track of you, and there's ratings controlled by the government on how your behavior is acceptable, and you just get social points for it. Were you not aware of it, Ref?
No, and that sounds a little bit fascist. And speaking of
Oh, it's because it is.
Speaking of fascist, you guys catch that first episode of Rick and Morty?
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen any of them.
That's 11. That's what.
Oh yeah, there's another like in my yesterday.
Oh no, it comes. It starts in like 30 minutes.
No, it's today's Sunday. It already aired last night.
Sunday night.
It is?
Yeah.
Dude, that
We
shit.
should watch it and have a like reaction stream.
We
That's
could.
We should do that actually. That's a great idea.
I don't know. I don't know if we're legally allowed to do that.
Oh, we're not going to show it. We're just going to watch it with our viewers and fans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do it. You want to do it as part of this stream or a separate one?
Yeah, we'll just do this.
Okay. All right, guys. You heard it. You heard it here first. We're gonna.
You don't watch Rick and Morty? Watch it with us.
Yeah. Pretend like you're not sad and lonely as much.
Yeah. You're working hard. You're working with us.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, that'll be pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. Where's it gonna air?
On
Adult Swim.
yeah, Adult Swim.
Is it just on the website?
It's probably free on their website anyways. So it's not like we're exactly doing something that would be.
Yeah, let me see.
So
I want to see if I have somewhere to watch. Cause is this the first episode or the second
I mean,
episode?
you can't rebroadcast it, but you can watch it on stream with no audio.
Yeah. Is this the first episode or the second episode?
Second.
Okay, because I'm behind on Rick and Morty and South Park.
How far behind are you?
I didn't watch the first episode.
Oh my god.
Ever?
For this season, dumbass.
Oh. I was like, I'm at episode 1. I'm like.
No. I watched the show, just not this season. I didn't watch anything from this season. How long is an episode?
Like 22 minutes running time with no commercials, probably.
Let's see if they have it on their website. Comedy Central, you said?
No, Adult Swim. What the fuck, Adult Swim? Come on, man. AdultSwim.com. And yes, it should be up there. For gratis.
Have you seen The Mandalorian?
I didn't go to Target yet. Is that on the frozen out food?
What'd you say to me?
I'm gonna let somebody watch it first and then tell me what they think.
Why is their website looking all weird and hacked?
Man.
Because it's Adult Swim. They probably haven't updated since 1998.
It looks like that. I've never been on this. RickandMorty.com. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm sure that's.
RickandMorty.com. Shows, streams, come on, chill out. Full episodes and 24/7 marathon. What is this?
Yeah, we first scrub and haven't watched.
Why is it so complicated? I just want to watch the episode.
Why are you so bad?
Spicer.
Yeah. Nice.
Where the fuck is live stream like shows? Stream highlights. No streams. I don't want streams. Adult Swim. No, I don't. I'm not doing it.
Oh, you're not? What, that was too hard for you?
I can't find the first episode in their fucking website.
It took me one Google search and two for Netflix. Baby said I'm wrong.
I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to. Now I feel like I'm going to get pressuring me into something.
He's probably gonna eat spaghetti.
I love SpaghettiOs.
Here's the fucking link. You know what it's called?
What?
AdultSwim.com. Rick and Morty.
I did go there.
And
where's the link?
It's right here in the shit.
In the sheet?
In the shit?
In the sheet? Rick and Morty. Okay, I've gone there. Oh, hey, that looks different than what I've seen. What is this? Episodes? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Episode 1. Morty goes nuts this time. Dog. Rick does stuff. Season 4 premiere, bro.
Good job.
Alright, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Alright, watch it right now then.
Yeah, I want to watch it right now. I
Alright.
want to watch it right now.
Word is on Jessica's
Alright,
Instagram.
while I'm watching it, I understand you're streaming and everything, and I'm streaming,
Where's
but if
Jessica's
everybody
Instagram
could just be
again?
quiet for about 30 minutes, that'd be great.
Piece of shit.
40 minutes of it.
Yeah. If we could just, like, I want to, like, feel like I'm watching it with you if you're all just, like, corpses. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, as soon as possible.
That's correct. Alright. No, I'm just going to get off the stream and watch them separately afterwards.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Oh, could I?
Yes, you may.
Yay! Yay! So, Raph, you're gonna stop gaming and get this comic out before Christmas?
That's the plan. I mean, I have a month and I have to fucking do it.
Then you will. You fucking will. Yo, you're gonna be streaming this every night.
Yeah, because we don't.
Spicer will fucking kill you.
Well, that's good motivation. Goddamn.
He'll fucking come after you with a goddamn machete, dude. He's gonna kill you.
Why are you working on that like your life depends on it? Because it does.
You know who the hell Spicer is? He'll fucking find you if you don't work.
Yeah, dude. Fuck you up.
Video dojo, that's it.
Yeah, dude. He's been going to that dojo, dude. He's got martial arts. Like
Nice.
mostly the arts part, but
Nice.
It's quite martial.
yeah, very martial.
Like Marshall Mathers.
Yes.
Or more like Marshall Rogan.
Nice.
Yeah, like the dog.
Rogaine?
That kind of
No.
nonsense.
Don't you watch Joe Rogan podcast? Fucking Raph.
I have shit to do, and when I waste
Yeah, you know what that shit is? It's watching the goddamn podcast and expanding your consciousness and becoming a badass incel like us. All right?
Look, I just see the highlights from his 2-hour podcast on YouTube. What? Also, I didn't spend 2 hours watching Joe Rogan talk to Elon Musk that awkwardly left.
Okay.
First off, while you listen to it, and second off, I have to say second off.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Good stuff.
So,
absolutely ridiculous. And I love it. So, which horror movie character would you prefer to be murdered by?
the Queen of the Damned.
Okay, fair. Fair. It's... What do you got, Raph?
Martin Lawrence. Morris in Big Mama's house, the main character.
Hilarious murder.
Whoa, I'm gonna get you. Okay. I'm stupid.
What about you, Leo?
Oh,
Yes.
just
I'm sorry.
All right. In chat, if you were going to be murdered by any, what was the question?
any horror movie, villain.
Any horror movie villain, who would you be killed by, chat? Who would you prefer?
Yeah, you got a choice.
That's a good question.
Hmm.
Either that or Monica Bellucci in Bram Stoker's Dracula. Either one of those.
Nice. Nice.
Actually, Keanu Reeves from Dracula.
Keanu Reeves from Bill and Ted's Excellent.
What was the one? What was the one where there was this alien chick that walked around?
Oh, Species?
Yeah, Species. I'm okay with that.
No, that was Big Mama's house. That was Big Mama's.
Oh, then Big Mama's house.
Was that Die Hard?
Was that Die Hard? No, there's no time travel in Die Hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, not that.
All right.
It was that other Bruce Willis movie. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah, Looper. That's what I was saying.
I was actually thinking of Big Mama's house.
Okay. So, if either of you was stuck in a Groundhog Day type situation where you have to relive the same day over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
How about a worse situation that Bill Murray was in? What if you were cast for Garfield 2, the sequel, and you had to act in that? I think that's more horrifying.
For every day for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. Anyway, so so if you were stuck in a situation where you wake up every day, okay, and you relive the same day over and over and over again, okay, what would you do? What would you do first?
Okay.
Huh?
So basically, nothing you would ever do would have true consequence beyond the 24-hour span, right?
Sure, if that's how you want to look at it, sure.
And then when you die, you just wake up again.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I probably would do like things that I wouldn't do in real life that would have consequence. Like, well, how was it? If you actually die, does it reset? What happens if you die?
You reset. You wake up in that morning again.
Oh God, the first thing I probably would do is just like hit a wall at 170 miles per hour.
So the first thing you would do is kill yourself.
Yeah, just to get that out of the way, you know.
Get it out of the way.
You leave the fun stuff for last. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
So basically, I would just say shit to people that I wouldn't on a normal daily basis, just to see how they'd react.
Okay.
There'd be no consequence.
Yeah.
I wonder what somebody would say if I said this. Like in real life, like, no, I can't say that.
Okay. Okay. So first you'll kill yourself, and afterwards you'll basically pick the risky dialogue options in conversations.
You're correct, yeah. And just to see how people react.
Word.
Speech.
Nice.
100.
What about you, Spicer?
The first thing I would do is I would stake out a money truck,
Mm-hmm.
and I would find out the perfect time to just steal like $50,000-$60,000.
But it's
Cash.
You won't be able to spend that same day though.
You could if you got it in
I'll
cash.
be able to. You don't know. You should know me by now. I can spend $50,000 a day easy.
Okay. All right. So you spend like a year's worth of 2 years worth of attempts of just nailing down the perfect cash truck robbery nearby you.
And just go in and just like get a bag and then leave.
Okay.
It's peaceful, no heist or anything like that. But then I would use that money to hire people to perform a heist.
To perform what?
You can't take the money back in time with you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
To perform what?
Nothing. It was a dumb joke. But yeah, I would do that and just spend $50,000 in a day.
Doing what?
Eating the best. living the best, renting the most expensive car, uh, going in and just renting out whatever. I don't care, just spending the money however.
Wow.
And then just keep doing that again and just seeing what happens with the money, see what I can do with the money. Give it to this one person or that other person, or spend it all on some kid, or like whatever.
Oh, interesting.
Just
Interesting.
see what happens. See what happens.
Yeah. Okay, so we have one that wants to experience death and coming back, and then just tweaking conversations with people to see what happens.
Exactly.
And we have Spicer that immediately goes for a fuckload of money, and then just doing stuff with it and experiencing all these high roller things, basically, and then just tweaking reality around them.
Actually, there's one thing I would do too.
Mhm.
Actually, I should have mentioned. Like, I would do this like when there was like maybe 15 minutes left in the day,
Mm-hmm.
just so you wouldn't hurt so much for too long. I'd probably fight someone like Mike Tyson or something.
You find them and just fight them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have two ways for you to kill yourself, and
Mike Tyson hitting you or you hitting a wall.
pretty much the same thing.
100 miles an hour.
I don't know because he hasn't really, from what I read, he doesn't really practice it so much anymore because he. Yeah, but he's actively, from what I read, he's actively trying to suppress that part of him.
Oh yeah.
So.
The rap will bring it out.
Oh yeah, Raffle. Yeah, just keep finding him, and then keep finding spending like a year finding the perfect line that'll get you punched in the face by Mike Tyson.
Yeah. And then learn how to fight him, and then just.
Well, this is where I'm going with this, because if I was stuck in that situation, I would probably spend 10 years learning everything there is to know about everything. We have access to the internet, so we have access to the combined knowledge of the entire humanity in like ever up to this point. It's all on the internet. And if you have unlimited time, you live the same day, you don't age, but you retain your knowledge, like you can learn everything.
Well, let me ask you this though.
So you spend like 5 years watching porn.
No, yeah, that's yes. Okay. But also, I will learn so much.
Nice.
That pretty much I will probably watch every porn ever made, but also I will go every Wikipedia article, every link at the bottom of the Wikipedia article that they use for references, like each one of those will get read. I'll just learn. What?
Why don't you read one a day or something like that?
Yeah, like I'll spend probably. I'll probably spend like about a third of each day doing that, like just learning new things. And then the other part of the day is I'm just gonna get in the car and go as far as I know, as far as I possibly can, geographically within radius, within one tank, and just explore everything that I could reach geographically in my area.
Actually, that's another good one. Running away, just cop chase towards the end of the day. It's gonna reset anyway. Just end it with a car chase, and if you get caught midnight and recess, it's fine.
And dude, listen, like a day is 24 hours. Okay,
like
that means
wants to become Gandalf, and Raph wants to become the Joker.
Well, think about it.
Get that from the T-shirt that we saw.
Well, think about it. You can get pretty far on a plane in a day. Like I could go spend 12 hours on a plane and then spend 6 hours in a faraway place. Like you could go pretty far in a day. You can see most of the world in a day. Like I'm saying you can reach almost every point in a single day.
Your money would reset too, actually.
Exactly. Okay. So as long as you have for the most expensive flight ticket, just one flight ticket, right? Then you can just go. And not only that, if you have a credit card, the credit card thing will reset. So actually you effectively have way more money than whatever your credit limit is, for that day.
What if that's that's the key to the Groundhog Day not repeating anymore.
Oh yeah, you just put max out your credit card and then you're stuck with that shit.
Oh,
Oh no, we ain't resetting now. American Express stops Groundhog Day.
American Express stops Groundhog Day. Well, you know what? Like, if it takes me 10 years to get there and everything that I learned by that point, I think it'll be worth it because you can make more money. You can always make more money, especially if you're smart.
Oh, yeah.
So I still think it would be worth it.
so
I would ride a fucking tiger for sure. But that we can do in Texas. That's not really that much out there in Texas. That's
do that at the end of the day. I'm sure the tiger will have its way with you before.
no. Yeah, no. There's a lot of fucked up drug tigers in Thailand that they let people ride them. They really abuse them really really bad. It's all fucked up. Probably go there and kill all those people and feed them to the tigers.
Nice.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't kill anybody. Is what I would like to believe, but honestly, if I was doing it for like 50 years, there's probably gonna be a trail of corpses.
No, but like, at what point does your mind start to unfeather?
I'm gonna figure out who killed Epstein. Just piece it together every day over 30 years.
Nice.
All right.
What if you're doing that for like a millennia?
Well, we'll figure it out because whatever I figure out in a day, right? The next day I already have that information because I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just trying, but like stuff like that, like mysteries like that. That if you just go and obsessively research, and you have 100 years to do it, you know what I mean? Like so, you take up this hobby and you do that for 50 years worth of days.
I just think you would lose your sanity at some point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely you would lose your sanity, but we're working under the assumption that you don't. That you get reset, you keep your mental health and all of your knowledge, and that's it. Everything else resets.
Yeah, we aren't going Christopher Nolan on
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing light. We're doing Groundhog Day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but something that sucks, like, because your brain can grow, but your body can't grow. So if you learn martial arts, for example, you retain all that information, but the physical conditioning that you endured to make the body stronger, that one gets reset every day. So if you work out, that gets reset.
If Tom Cruise could do it and he fought time aliens, I'm pretty sure we can do it too.
No,
You know, and he did it with the secretary from The Devil Wears Prada.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure.
My favorite thing about that movie is the sound that he made when he got squished by that truck. That boy ain't right. That's great.
Yeah, no, I mean, I probably would live like Tom Cruise because he fucking in 2011 in one day he drove an F1 car, and then he drove the Red Bull stunt chopper. He did that in the course of a day. Like wow, Tom Cruise just had more fun in one day than I did in my life.
Yeah, I would definitely drive a tank. I'll find a tank somewhere and drive it.
Nice GTA 5 style.
Dude, I'll teach myself how to fly jets.
Yeah, that Microsoft flight simulator. I guess you can crash into your own house now, so you got that.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
did you hear about that though?
What?
Did you hear about it?
What?
So basically, they use Bing Maps to generate terrain and the cities and stuff, so you can. So it's like it takes like 2 or 4 petabytes of information, and basically you can fly a plane in the simulation anywhere in the world, and it's like geographically accurate to the house and everything. So
nice.
You can find your own address and crash into it.
No, that's dope.
So I thought, yeah, I'll be looking for framing him.
Nice,
So, yeah,
nice.
Very nice, and it just cashes into your
Very
computer.
nice. All right. Yeah. What else I would do? Yeah, I would learn all these things. I don't know. In 1,000 years, will you just be really, really smart or really go insane?
Both.
I guess there's no difference.
I mean, like, well, I mean, insanity would be you trying to. I mean, you're kind of in a surreal situation to begin with. But I'm just saying, like, at what point, like, would my mind just break? You know? Because
Yeah.
you literally, it's like in prison. It's every day. You rent, you can go to different places and so forth. But
Oh
ultimately,
yeah. No, there would be a long period of you really really hating it and suffering it, but again, after doing it over and over again, like time doesn't stop. So eventually you get used to it, and that's the reality. You
Bill
just
Murray
accept.
can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, yeah,
that's true.
yeah,
Bill Murray could do it. That I can do it.
yeah, yeah. And he really did do it. It was a documentary. Um,
That sounds like it should be a rubber band deal. If Bill Murray can do it, you can do it too.
oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
On a separate note, I think this is going well.
Yeah.
Yeah. The comic book creation process. I think I got a good layout that I like.
What is your favorite comic book of all time?
I actually don't read comic books. But I know I did read All You Need Is Kill. I love that one.
Mm,
And Spicer showed me Batman Court of Owls. I really enjoyed that.
nice,
I thought the framing and the way the boards and the panels were done were great.
nice.
But yeah, generally speaking, it's too much dialogue, and I don't have time. It's
Word.
like I can look at a picture and understand what's happening by a character's actions and expression. So just let that carry the story a little bit, please. That's like my biggest pet peeve, and I think that's also one of the reasons why I'm doing a comic book. It's like, oh, I'll show you, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely relate with that.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Spicer? Favorite comic book story of all time?
Well, Court of Owls
Sure.
and Death of the Family.
Mm.
That one was like a religious experience for
Yeah,
me.
those Batman stories are the best, aren't they?
Yeah, well, the Scott Snyder ones are really, really, really good.
Mm.
Let's see. Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it for me.
Very nice.
All that can come to mind right now.
Mm.
I feel like some fanboy, like, oh, Batman, and Batman.
Oh, for me it's Batman versus Predator. You laugh, man, but I dare you to read that story. It was fucking good, dude.
That sounds like a fan fiction.
No, it's legit. It's legit. It actually did a lot of justice for both aspects. It's not very deep. Like it's not very emotional. Like my favorite stories have had.
Predator, of course, it's not.
Yeah, but it has really really strong character moments. Some of my favorite comic books are actually manga, and not in English.
Oh yeah, Akira, that was really good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
That's a huge. That's probably. Have you ever read that, bro?
I think
Because that's more your speed. Lots of imagery, very little dialogue. It goes real fast. Like it's a thick novel, but like it goes in like 30 minutes.
yeah, that's the thing about that. Like I think what kind of like maybe not want to do it right away was just the amount of pages was into that. Somebody's like, oh, it's a really big one. Like, oh, I thought it was gonna be a little quicker read, given the fact they tried to squeeze it into a 3-hour movie. But I think that's what kept me from reading it was just the size of it. But if you said it's pretty quick, then okay.
Yeah, it reads quickly.
Okay.
Once the things get going, man, it's just like page by page. Yeah.
Okay. I have to check it out now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I actually really like All You Need Is Kill. It's basically what the movie that Tom Cruise movie was based about. Actually, they adapted it the day after tomorrow. It was inspired by that, and it's the same thing. They're fighting like time traveling aliens and shit. That reset the day, and that's basically what happens to the main protagonist. But actually, it's a better storyline because it's bittersweet and it's it's more violent, and the suits actually look cooler, of course. So, um, yeah, I thought that was really fun. I really got a kick out of that one.
Mm. It's pretty dope, dude.
I'll have to read that one then. Yeah, 'cause I love that movie. The movie was great.
Oh, really? Oh, you're like, oh, you need a skill. It's not a very long one. There's 2 volumes, and they're each they're probably like 1 or 2 issues long at best.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is actually the same illustrator that did the manga for Death Note, because the art style is
Oh, nice.
identical, really. And it's really well drawn. It really is like a lot of like you can just tell a lot of love went into the drawings and the inking.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, wow, nice. And yeah.
Don't have to do yes.
So, if you lived in a fantasy world, what would be your class?
Gigolo.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you.
Which is really a bear at the end of the day, right?
So a druid then?
And Spicer would be part of my clan, of course.
Oh yeah, clan with a K in your case.
Really good.
Speaking of anything, anybody who is watching the stream right now, and you haven't seen Jojo Rabbit yet, just go.
Yeah, that looks so good. I really want to see it.
Best movie of the year.
Yep.
Easily.
Yep.
Like, it's just the premise looks so ridiculous. I'm like, just on the premise alone, I feel like this is gonna be fucking good.
Taika Waititi has never let me down so far. It just hasn't happened yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait for it to happen, but it hasn't happened yet.
So who is it again? Who directed it? I didn't catch that.
What?
Who directed
Taika
it?
Waititi, he's the one that did Thor Ragnarok and What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh no way! He isn't the same guy that plays in the movie, is it?
Yeah, it's Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
directed it too.
Yeah, he did. He plays Korg and Hitler and that vampire from that. Yep. Yeah, he's in the movies he directs. He's always in the movies he directs, or the ones I know anyway.
Is Peter coming to the meeting? Peter's 8,000 years old. He's not coming to that.
Yes, that's him. Yep. Yep. Yep.
The dishes have not been done. I will not do the dishes.
Yep. That movie was amazing. After I saw Thor Ragnarok, I went and saw that movie just to see if Thor Ragnarok was a fluke. No, that guy's genuinely freaking hilarious.
I actually think it's. I didn't see Thor 2. I saw the first one.
You don't have to.
Yeah, the first one was, as a movie, it's solid.
Yeah.
But it didn't captivate me for whatever reason.
Yeah, yeah.
But I fucking love Ragnarok. I really do.
Yeah, I love everything Thor. Ragnarok had its problems, but I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite. Ragnarok is my favorite Marvel movie.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. No question about it. Ragnarok is my favorite Marvel movie.
You don't like, Endgame and or.
Oh, I love them. I love them. They're great. Ragnarok is my favorite Marvel movie.
I think it'll always be Iron Man 1 because Iron Man 1 is really what set that universe
Yes.
On the path.
Yeah, Iron Man is the most important Marvel movie for sure.
But like, dude,
Thor Ragnarok is my favorite.
I got goosebumps when I saw Iron Man for the first time in
Oh, yeah.
theaters. I'll never forget. I think that's also one of the things that made me realize, like, yo, I want to do something. I've always wanted to do something creative, but that was like, I gotta like do something like,
Nice.
entertainment related. Because when he put on the suit for the first time, which was just the steel suit, it wasn't with the paint job yet.
Yeah, Mark 1.
Mark 1, and then he took off and started flying around in the city and stuff. I was just like, yo, I want one of those suits. But like, it was really magical.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh,
It was one of the first best comic book movies.
that's second to 1990's Captain America.
I don't know about that. But...
See, it's that bad you guys don't even remember it.
I don't know about none of that, but yeah, no, there's been good comic book movies, and certainly, yeah, Blade. But look, man, like freaking, the Christopher Reeve Superman, and
The Crow.
yeah, the Crow, sure,
Yeah, that's a superhero. What?
I guess.
What do you mean, yes?
Okay, first of all, you don't talk to me like that, okay?
Oh, okay. What do you mean?
There you go. That's more like it. Yeah, man. I recently rewatched Superman 3 with fucking Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great.
Excuse me?
It's great, man. What do you mean? What?
He's in a Superman movie?
Yeah, Richard Pryor? I think so, yeah. He's in Superman 3. He's the...
What?
Yeah, man. He kills it, man. He kills it. He's great. Richard Pryor is excellent in Superman 3.
I just can't imagine him like not being in the scene without doing some sort of joke.
He does great. He does great.
Or how about Superman's dad and that other one, fucking The Godfather.
What?
You guys remember they got? Yeah, fucking yeah, for Krypton. He couldn't even say Krypton or something.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, Krypton.
Krypton?
Krypton.
Yeah, Krypton. You know.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, come on.
Yes, I do. I have to know everything.
Yeah, you never saw The Godfather.
I've seen it as a kid. I don't remember. Was that him?
Okay. Yeah, he's Superman's dad, dude. Come on.
Oh.
Marlon fucking Brando.
Oh, no shit.
Marlon Brando.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. What do you think about that show, Krypton? Krypton.
The first season was pretty good.
Yeah. It got canceled, right?
I think so.
Yeah, what is it with them canceling good shows?
I don't know why they put it on so many different damn channels. It's just like, you got one on Sci-Fi, you got one on ABC, you got one on the CW, you got 3 or 4 on the CW. Just put them all on one channel.
Well, they're selling it to whoever wants to produce it, and they're hoping one of them sticks, and it did, because several stuck.
Yeah, like The Flash,
Mhm.
Gotham.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen Gotham?
I've watched through season 3, but I haven't gone back to finish the last 2.
Okay. What do you think about it?
From what I remember, it was okay. Yeah, done.
Okay. Not like life-changing, but okay.
Yeah, no, it's entertainment. That's what it is.
Word.
It's not like a great show.
Okay.
They have their moments for sure.
Okay. Putting it down as a hater, sure.
Coming together really well, and they, really are focused and get the point across, and make it nice and exciting. But usually, it's just a lot of talking.
Word.
Ugh. That sounds awful, actually.
So I guess they've given up on trying to do shows with the mainline heroes. I guess.
Because or cost a fortune to get the main actors, and nobody's gonna accept anybody but the people that play them in the movies.
I don't know if that's true.
Like, I'm sorry, like, if anybody else tries to play fucking Thor, Captain America, whatever, like that,
Well, no. Marvel doesn't need help. Marvel's doing fine. I'm talking about DC.
let's see.
Yeah, because Marvel can never go back to Captain America and be fine. Like, can never go back to Iron Man. I mean, there's just so many characters and storylines and villains. And,
Yep.
I mean, they haven't even gone through the, Avengers yet. And all I have to do is bring in X-Men.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's so much for them to pull from. They'll be fine. But DC has Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and a lot of individuals have their favorites, but it's always in the shadow of those three.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like when you play when there's a game and you play a character that's like your character, but obviously your character is not the hero of the story. Like, you ever play games like that?
No.
Okay. So it just feels like that, where whenever you have characters and it's not like Superman, Batman, or Wonder Woman, like, they're not gonna change the world. You know what I mean? And then when they do, it feels forced.
Right.
You know? That's just kind of my take on it. That's just been my experience whenever I see them do that. But like Young Justice, for example, I've been a huge fan of. Overall, I think. Yeah, the cartoons and stuff, they've been pretty good, but I don't know. With movies now, they've been pretty good, but I don't know. I don't think they're trying to build a shared universe anymore. They're done with that shit. I think.
Gotcha.
What they need to do is send Joaquin Phoenix Joker into a time machine. Send him to where Batman is full fledged.
I don't. What kind of Batman are we gonna get? Because
Robert, we're gonna get a glittery one. Robert Pattinson.
No, I think he'll do fine. I don't know. I don't know anything, but I'm not one of those who's like, oh, he's gonna suck at Batman. Like, I didn't say that about Ben Affleck, and honestly, I thought Ben Affleck was a pretty badass Batman. A lot about the writing didn't jive with me.
I love his robotic voice as Batman. I'm like, why can we get that for Christian Bale? Why do we get?
Oh shit! Who invited Kristen Bale into the room? What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
Like but like on a separate note though, that's not even my concern. Like, I'm sure he's actually a good actor.
Yeah, that's just whatever. That's not what bothered me about them.
No, but the thing is, like, this Batman inherently cannot be that strong because, dude, if Christian Bale's Batman had to fight Joaquin's Joker, he will beat the shit out of him. He will beat the living shit out of him. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get something that's kind of more like a regular, everyday guy vigilante as Batman, and it's really not like, they're just two lunatics just going against each other in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder.
Is that what you want?
I think that's the only thing that would work, unless
I don't know.
Unless he goes through something like Sarah Connor did. You know, how Terminator 1, she was waiting tables, and then Terminator 2, she's like a fucking commando. Like, that's like the only thing.
Yeah, but they told that story. They told that story already with Christian Bale.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm really curious to know what they're gonna do with Batman.
They're doing year one.
I don't know what that is.
Batman Year One is a story. It's also a comic. I don't know that they're doing it one for one, but I've read that that's the inspiration for it.
So what's Batman Year One? Like, what is he like?
I mean, it's pretty much what you can imagine. He's just Batman, but he sucks at it.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, so he's not very. Okay, that's fine. Then that'd be.
I don't know that that's what they're doing, but you know, like it takes him a while to kind of get his bearing together and really figure things out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if even if my description is doing it justice because I'm not a huge comic book reader, but but I'm an enthusiast about the lore and stuff. Like if there's anything major happening, like I like to know about it. You know.
I hear you.
Ooh, we got our favorite Dunham in the house.
The best.
You know another Dunham?
Yeah.
Hartford Dunham.
Yeah.
Arthur?
Yeah. There's that comedian that does with the puppets. Dunham. What's his?
Jeff Dunham?
Jeff Dunham. There you go.
Jeff Dunham. There you go.
Yeah, except for he spells it different. He spells it wrong.
Yeah. No, I think your way is the correct way, and you're definitely my favorite Dunham. 100%.
Welcome to the stream, Mike. For all those who don't know who you are and what you do, please let them know.
Sorry, I was chewing.
That's what he does. He chews. I'm Michael, and I'm a chewer.
Well, I'm Michael Dunham. I'm the owner of XMD, and if you don't know what it is, go check it out. xmdsource.com.
Well, brother, there you go.
Nice.
So what are you working on, Mike?
Finishing up your launch page for your course.
Ooh.
Reviews. I was like, oh shit, but they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
What reviews?
People like you.
Really? Well, Spicer is an excellent teacher, so
That's my
yeah.
substitute going.
You know, if only his teaching ability and just excellent teaching ability translated into being a decent human being.
That's right.
But you know, you take what you can find. You know. Yeah, I mean.
Always tell Leo, man, I wish you were as nice as your drawings.
Oh.
There you go, Leo.
Yeah. So does my wife.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
How dare you, Raph?
What did I do?
You know what you did.
I'm just over here drawing people and shit.
How dare you?
Don't, motherfucker.
So what are you working on, Michael?
Well, it's nice to have classy people in your live stream, Spicer.
Right?
Oh, is that what that? Shit, never mind. I'll head out. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
I sent you a link of what I'm working on.
You sent me a link of what you're working on?
Well, I'll send it in the chat here.
Oh.
Do you want me to send it to you?
I mean, you know, it'd be nice to be, like, acknowledged as someone who exists, you know, once in a while, but, you know.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
Ooh. Character creation for collectibles. That's Spicer's course right here. I'm gonna put it on my screen, on my stream. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, this is gonna be available on XMD.
Yep.
Oh, look at that, guys.
It is available on XMD.
It is.
Yeah, it's already available.
Yeah, got free
This
previews.
is the new website.
Nice. That's slick, man. That's a good job. And we got Spicer's Thor over here, which is my personal favorite. My personal favorite from Spicer's artwork. It's done a lot of good stuff. Where's the reviews? And that's Spicer's photo. Not my favorite photo of him, but okay. I don't like it. I don't like it when you wear clothes.
I like it. I hate it when you make eye contact with me. Can you choose?
Some of the amazing company that use XMD. We have, I don't know what this logo is. We have BioWare, Cloud Imperium, Nice, Axis, Gazillion, ZeniMax, High Res, Rockstar, and Bethesda. Whoo!
Nice.
Where are those reviews at? Where can I see those reviews?
There and there. Scroll.
About this.
Slowly.
What exactly is this course? Course curriculum. Introduction, building empire, mug check, nice. Rock your body, right? It's Marvel, nice. Oh my god, your names, you're all dads. Your dad jokes over here. Oh, there it is. What students are saying. Let's check it out. What I've learned from taking character creation for collectibles has not only improved my knowledge of the human body and how to better my personal models, but has already made for vast improvements in my work for clients starting from the first couple weeks of classes. Think anyone wanting to better their figurine models will benefit from this class. That's from Joanna Abbott. We got a bunch of them. Simply amazing, very fun and interesting course, and amazingly immersive and informative. There are some real heavy hitters. Spicer is the real deal. Spicer is an amazing teacher. I can't wait to what I've learned from. Oh, wow.
Stop.
Woo. This is great.
And he even skipped the ones that were talking about your good looks. So
Yeah.
he was actually holding back.
Most of them are about. I was like, why is there like 300? Man, this guy's really attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like it's true, but it's weird to see it as feedback, you know. But I guess it just.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I'm about to add another section about Spicer's good looks.
Yep.
And that's all it's gonna be about.
Yeah. It's basically just like his Instagram, but the side Instagram, the one he doesn't usually share, you know, for insider anatomy reference, Spicer edition.
Yeah, it's gonna be a review of his anatomy.
Yeah, yeah, specifically.
Let me know if you need reference.
I already got reference. I take pictures outside your house.
Oh, was that you? Was that you outside the bathroom the other day with the camera?
No, that was me in the bathroom and you outside of the bathroom.
Yes.
No, I'm actually in the walls.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm so lucky
Alright.
to have non-deviant friends.
I don't know what that's like. I don't get it.
What is non-deviant?
I don't get it. I don't know what that means.
Nice.
But if I don't understand it, and therefore I don't like it. So
And therefore, I'm going to take it as some disrespect.
yeah.
If I don't understand what you're saying, then it must be disrespecting me.
It's my take on it.
Actually, making pages is actually going to be relatively quick, guys, actually. I don't think it's going to be a fucking pain.
Yeah. Especially since you're not gaming all this whole time.
And not even just that, but like, I'm actually being able to hold a conversation down, kind of, and do work, which is honestly hard for me to do. Like,
Oh, don't worry, brother. We're gonna level your ass up.
ooh.
It's gonna be great.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
I wasn't gonna say it, but he's not wrong.
Nice.
So, Spicer, you gonna do that? We're gonna do that training?
What, cock push-ups?
No, not that.
Oh shit.
No, that not the stuff we're already doing.
Oh, okay.
What was it? The stuff we need to do first. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
That's real nice. Yeah.
Mm.
Oops.
Disgusting.
Right.
This is a classy stream, sir.
Excuse me.
And we don't appreciate that kind of.
I don't appreciate you.
I don't like it.
If you're gonna let it fly, at least let it come out the right end.
That's true. I gotta hold it in a little more next time.
Real nice.
Actually, this is kind of coming out how I envisioned, which makes me happy.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
It's so nasty.
Yeah, dirty boy. Yeah. Oh, my wife hates me when I fucking do that shit.
Yeah, join the club.
You know what you should do? You should say to her, "Hey, sister, come over here and give me a kiss to your brother."
Oh my god. Yeah. Whatever advice Spicer gives you about women, just do the opposite.
Yes, always.
Definitely make note of that. If she's wearing makeup, don't say anything. But if she's not wearing makeup, definitely bring that to her attention. It goes over great.
Yeah. That's correct. There you go. This has been, and anybody watching, definitely write notes. This is how you do it. You know, and, you'll be happy for a very long time. That's what life is all about.
Oh yeah.
It's all about that raspiness.
Mm-hmm. Raspiness or raspiness? What did you say?
What?
What?
Huh? Well, I was gonna say I was gonna combine your name with happiness, but it just came out raspiness.
Yes, that's what it sounded.
So it was not intended, but I'm glad I said it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think he actually meant that, which is surprising.
Yeah, yeah. It just was just out there, and I was like, all right, let's grab it.
I guess I'll own it.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
movies are coming out? What movies are out, dude?
We just saw Ferrari versus Ford versus Ferrari.
How was that?
Oh, you want to? Well, no, it's 11/26. What's today?
No, I'm not going. I'm not going to see any movies this week. What's coming out?
Yeah, you are.
What's coming out? Dude, I can't be fucking like not working every single night.
Well, that's your problem. If you're gonna watch your movie twice. No. I mean, if you're gonna, just not go.
All right, Buster. What movies are coming out? Tell me. You tell me. Tell me what amazing fucking movies are coming out that are better than working out.
There's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo's not.
There's Frozen 2. Thank God.
Frozen 2 is not coming out for a while.
And Doctor Sleep.
We've seen it.
Midway.
Midway, yeah.
What's Midway?
Roland Emmerich's
Is that the World War II one?
Explosive take on World War II.
We already got an explosive take on World War II. It was called Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, that's right.
Zombieland Double Tap. Did you just fart to Zombieland?
Zombieland 2, yes.
Because
Why?
he's racist.
Bag.
You haven't seen it.
Oh, I know. I don't have to. I can just tell by the trailer.
No, you can't.
Yeah, it's easy.
Did you like it?
Lies.
And I deemed it unacceptable.
No.
I feel like we should see that movie.
I feel like you should come to Atlanta and see that movie, and I'll go see it with you.
All right, cool. When are you buying us the flight tickets?
Yeah. When's that?
And by the way, I say at us, like if you talk to Spicer, really, like it's both of us, we. Okay, so just assume.
Because you're attached with the dicks.
I mean, yeah,
That's highly offensive and true.
and true.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Sorry, my bad. Did you guys hear that?
Oh yeah, love it.
Nice. This microphone is a little too good.
Yeah, you think so? Catching all the flatulence.
There's actually a duck in the room. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, is that what that is?
It's just a duck.
Huh.
And with this mic on the flatulence meter, it comes in at a 7.
Really good.
This mic can pick up your fart from across the room. This is my fart at 2 meters away. 10 meters away.
Oh, man.
So, art and flatulence. This is what we're all about, guys. Hope you're enjoying the show so far.
Did you watch Rick and Morty yet?
No.
Not Leo.
Some of us have work to do. Not watch some fucking cartoons all day long like you, Raph. All right, so just chill out, man.
You know what? I'm watching Vinland Saga, and you know what? It's great.
Just forget it.
Oh, Vineland Saga, what was it, the Viking one?
Yeah, that thing is pretty cool, actually.
Oh my god, you bunch of nerds.
I watched an episode while I was doing laundry, so I don't think I really gave it a lot of attention, but the artwork looked really, really good.
Yeah, and it's actually like shockingly Like they use a lot of the real dates and the real characters. Obviously, they do a fantasy take on things a little bit, obviously. But like apparently, it seems like all the dates, the characters, the situations, the wars, they're actually historically accurate. Like okay, cool. And
Is it cartoony?
well, the animation is amazing. Like the opening scene, they're all fighting on Viking boats, and this dude like just straight up just slashes people in half. And it's,
Oh, is this gory?
oh, you should just watch the opening sequence to it.
Okay, I'll check it out. Speaking of great art, have you seen Klaus on Netflix? Klaus?
Oh, I gotta watch that. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I just saw it.
It's supposed to be really good.
It is. It is. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. One of the best animated movies of the year, in my opinion, if not the best.
Wow.
The best?
Animated movies of the year.
So you said possibly the best, meaning of all time?
No, of the year.
Oh. You said one? No. That's too
Pay attention, Michael!
No, you should rephrase that. That's too confusing.
Yeah, rephrase that.
Okay. Okay. How should I say it that in a way that people like you could understand?
How about not like an idiot?
Oh, I can't. That's everything that I say with like an idiot because, my condition. All right. Chill out. Oh, there you go. Hey, Michael.
Yo.
If you're stuck in a Groundhog Day type situation where you have to relive the same day over and over and over again, what would you do with your time?
I'll just kill you over and over again.
Finally, somebody's giving the right answer.
Right? Someone's being honest.
There you go.
In so many different ways. It'd be like Saw.
Oh.
Every day.
Wow.
Over
I love. My favorite part about this answer is how me-centric it is. I think more answers should be like that.
Well, definitely.
Yeah, if all of you could just talk about me all the time.
I do.
There you go.
To everyone I meet.
That's how I know you care.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like, man, you should meet my friend Leo. He's like as gay as can be, but in a good way. He's like sexy.
Wait. Is there a bad way?
No, it's not a bad way.
So why would you say it like that?
Because you're an idiot.
Interesting.
You sound like Michael from the Office. You're like, if I was stuck in a room with Hitler and Mussolini and Leo, I'd shoot Leo twice.
Nah, he loves me. He thinks about me all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. So you're gonna play Destiny 2 with Raph and us?
What the hell is Destiny?
No, Raph is gonna play Modern Warfare with us.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen.
Yes, you are, Raph.
I can't buy any more games. It's Christmas time. I have kids.
The game is free.
Yeah.
Damn it! Shut up.
You have kids?
You got no excuse now, motherfucker.
Ooh, he called you a bitch ass.
I didn't say bitch. I didn't say bitch.
Spicer said bitch ass. Okay, so, and that's not what Raph said, but it is what I heard.
Spicer once told me that he's nobody's bitch.
Now we all know that's not true.
Stop.
I'm nobody's bitch except for like 4 people.
Yeah, except for capitalism.
I love to be capitalism's bitch.
You're Donald Trump's bitch.
A free market's gonna have its way with me this year for sure.
Come here, get that capitalist load.
So jealous of the market.
Wow.
Because it's free.
You know, Spicer, you wouldn't have to do that if I was there in presidency. I'm sorry.
Was that Obama?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I was frozen. I was like, holy shit, Obama's in the room.
But I didn't like, who invited him? Oh.
Actually, I've got got surround sound, so I thought he was actually behind me.
Mm.
Don't move, Michael. But I'm just watching over you. Just don't freak out. I'm gonna rub your shoulders real quick.
Mm.
And just let the democratic way make its way into you. Do you feel it? Does it feel good?
More liberated.
Do you feel a little liberated? You just need to listen up a bit. That's why I'm here. I should just stream Destiny 2.
God. Yes, you should. Yes, you fucking should. Just Obama plays. Dude, no, just start a channel on YouTube called Obama Plays and just do that.
Do it.
As I'm playing
Do you know how famous you would get?
Let me write that down. Obama plays.
Obama Plays. And just play any game. Play Warframe.
Dude, I'm just gonna master like a bunch of like different accents. Like I'm gonna nail down the Arnold
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger.
dude.
So it'd be like Arnold and Obama play.
I'll be Arnold. I'll be your Arnold. I'll do it.
You know what?
Just call it like celebs play. Or
Come on, you have to duck now!
Obama play. I'm writing it down. It was like as I'm playing, it's like 5 hours, and it's like, God, well, I have a lot of free time nowadays. Jeez.
I'm playing a melee focused build.
Come on, Obama, give him some ammo.
Come on. I need support over here.
Come on, I'm running out of there. I'll give you ammo.
Come on.
What no, on Mars, you bitch.
Then maybe you should get your ass to Mars.
You know, the 80s is over. Well, this makes me look like a predator.
Mm.
Yeah, the stealth camo.
Stick around.
Come on, stick around. I got shit to do. Arnold, I can't do this for
There
you.
you go. You gotta do every stream. Just that. Just go on the fucking like open mic. Just fucking make sure everybody hear you. Just talk to them like that. Yeah, yeah.
Did you just say open mic?
Yes. What, you want to fight over it? You want to fight me? I said open mic. I'm fucking proud of it. I love mix.
I don't want to fight you.
Mm.
Because I would kill you.
Oh, is that what's gonna happen?
Oh, I think so.
Oh yeah?
Hey, my daughter takes karate, and I've been watching for like 3 years now.
Well, I'll have you know. All
I
right.
can fucking kick your ass.
I'll have you know, sir. Okay? The new Karate Kid remake on YouTube. Okay, my daughter watched every episode, and then she was just punching her pillow, and I saw it, and I felt the tiger enter me, and the serpent, and the lightning.
That was me. That wasn't the tiger.
Oh! I felt former President Barack Obama enter me. Yeah.
And you felt it, and now you think you have.
Yeah, and I got the ability. Finally, after all this time, I have the ability to defeat you.
So, Raph, you've got like a magical seed.
Yeah, a magical seed.
Mm.
I didn't know the power was so salty. And creamy.
Delicious.
That's right. I'm just gonna do that moving forward now.
You will. You absolutely fucking will. It's delicious. So, President Obama, can I ask you about the current state of, healthcare for all?
Yeah, no, the orange man, just everything I just did, just not on the toilet.
Mm.
Fucking great.
What do you feel about that?
Like you know when you have a child and somebody just fucking kills you in front of you?
No, I don't know. I don't know what that's like. I'd rather never know that. Okay.
You know when you work really hard on something and then somebody just casts tackle out one evening, and then the next evening just takes a massive diarrhea shit all over it.
Right. Or when you're working on something really, really hard, and then somebody kills your child in front of you.
Yep, that's just like that.
Yeah.
So that's how that's going, Leo.
Oh wow. It's heartbreaking. I didn't realize you were so attached to your bills.
You know what? Suck my presidential dick.
I mean,
Fucking.
what kind of settlement are we talking about here? Stop numbers.
I can't think of anything funny to say right now.
Done. Career over.
Yeah, I don't think this channel.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Thought he had potential, but no, we'll just have to rely on Mike for making out those millions. You know.
See.
No, I burn my money.
On what?
You gotta keep warm.
Oh, literally burn it.
Yeah.
I think that's a federal offense actually.
No, just burning a flag. Unless you do it correctly.
I'm pretty sure it's legal to burn the flag and illegal to burn money. Just to show you what's more important.
No, it's perfectly legal to burn money, as long as you say a prayer over it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was the case, but now I know.
Nowadays is
Yeah.
well, that's as much as I can say.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, former President Barack Obama.
Yeah, you're welcome, Neil.
They're never former presidents; they're always just president.
Oh.
Mr. President.
Oh.
Once president, always president.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I get that job?
Yeah. Apparently, it's pretty easy.
Well, we don't have a #1 hit television show.
Oh, is that all I need to do?
You know what's probably happening? I guarantee Bush is probably just something going. I bet y'all miss me now.
Hey, y'all miss me?
It wasn't so bad, was it?
At least I was bombing things.
At least I was nice and friendly. You're just a douche.
So Raph, if you could bomb any country you like, who would you bomb?
Texas.
Answer's always Canada.
You would bomb Texas
And then Atlanta.
and then Atlanta?
Texas will bomb you back.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't be talking shit about Texas over here.
They won't. They'll just secede.
The B-52 bomber just drops a bunch of rednecks into my city.
Yeehaw, motherfucker.
They're going to get it now.
Oh, so you've been to Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen.
Nice.
Yep. They're gonna get you. Hey, Mike.
Yo.
What's your favorite animal?
Probably. Let's see. Honey badger.
Honey badger. Is it because they don't give a fuck?
Definitely don't give a fuck. Just watch them eat that shit.
Yeah.
Honey badger don't care.
Yeah. Raph, what's your favorite animal?
That dog that tumbled down that ski mountain and got up and walked away.
Oh, yeah?
Did you see that video?
No.
Go to my Facebook. It's like the last video I shared.
Okay, well, some of us have work to do, so.
Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. That's true. You don't shit all day.
If the English language had words to express how hurt I am by what you just said, then I would be using them right now, but it doesn't, so I don't. So I'm just gonna go watch a dog tumbling down a ski run. All right. This is on YouTube, dog tumbling down a ski run. Okay. All right, let's check it out. I can't broadcast it. Oh my god! Oh my god!
He actually didn't get hurt.
That dog's dead, son. Dead, super dead. That motherfucker ragdolled for like 30 seconds. Look at this motherfucker running back up, wanting some more. Look at that fucking idiot.
And a whole lot of fun.
Holy shit, that motherfucker's running up. He wants more. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That motherfucker has a fucking concussion, dude. Holy shit.
What the hell?
That dog ain't right, dude. I thought that was like compositing.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it actually looked like really bad composite.
Oh my god. That's so fucked up. Holy shit. So that's your favorite animal, huh? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Holy shit. Woo.
No, but somebody did, I actually found that on a montage. Somebody did it to Limp Bizkit's Keep On. Keep on.
Nice,
Wait a
nice,
second,
nice.
what the hell? It just looks like a glitch.
He looks like a glitch in the Matrix.
It looks like a glitch, like a game or something.
Yeah, it's like some character like had a bug and ragdolled all over the place. It's like that dog's he's supposed to be a quest giver at the top of the mountain. Shit. Somebody Fusroda that motherfucker. Holy shit. Fusroda! Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
This was so funny.
Alright.
Poor dog.
Do you see it at the end? This idiot fucking starts running back up.
It looked discombobulated.
I don't know what that word means, but it's appropriate for this dog, for this animal.
Pretty sure that dog's on coke.
Yeah. That mountain is not snow. That's
Just roll it in the coke.
that mountain's in Colombia. Actually, it's
I just love the soundtrack they picked for it.
oh my god. All right, folks. I'm gonna streaming away for another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go watch some Rick and Morty's.
You guys want to watch it together?
I need to watch the first episode, so I'll give you written permission to do it without me. And I'll mail it out and just wait until it gets there.
So we're gonna watch the second episode of you.
Did it already air?
Probably.
Yeah,
It's-
it starts at 11:30 your time, right?
Yeah, so it's already like at midnight here.
Yeah, so it's already over.
Nice.
Way to go.
Yep. I'll just wait 15 more minutes and I'll catch up on both of them. Y'all see any of the new South Park stuff people were talking about?
Mm-mm.
I need to see that as well.
Haven't seen South Park in years.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That love PC principal is so funny.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot
Like,
of them.
like literally, they walk into the office and he's got his arms folded, but he does that thing where he puts both hands under his armpits and his thumbs are like kind of over his shoulders a little bit. It's like, what's going on, bro? And like one time, Carmen just walks into his office to complain about some shit like he usually does, and he's just like doing curls on his chair, and he's just like, ugh. And then Carmen just finishes bitching, and he for like 5 seconds he doesn't say anything. He goes, I don't know what you want from me, bro.
He's great. He's like, yeah, out of the new characters, that one is definitely memorable. It's pretty dope.
Oh, for sure. And like, remember that episode where I think him and one of the teachers started like having an affair together? But like,
Oh yeah.
it was like they were kind of like spoofing how it's like really taboo to date a coworker, but they made it like seem like really taboo. So they basically were in the middle of the woods in the tent together, and at the same time they're looking for Garrison as Trump in the woods as well. So Randy Marsh of all people sees the tent. He's like, oh, I think the president's in there. I'm gonna go check it out. And then he walks into both of them having sex. He's like, oh my god, PC principal, but you guys work together. But you guys were. And then he tells the rest of the town people, like, Randy, did you find him? Was he here? And I was like, no, it's PC principal and Mrs. Like, I think, oh, but they work. It just starts falling. Oh my god, this show is so good.
Oh yeah, love it. Remember berries. I had a lot of tangents, a lot of interesting tangents.
Good stuff, man. But this is gonna be stupid. This is gonna look well. I mean, that's good. This is gonna look better than my first book.
There you go. You just want to keep improving, son.
That's true.
Mm. Yeah, man. I'm seeing those scenes coming together, man. It's awesome.
Thanks, brother.
So, are they illegally staying in that house?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're actually like just straight up illegal aliens from the planet.
Like actual illegal, actual aliens.
Exactly.
Right. Right. Yeah. Just want all our viewers to know that the stream does not condone or support any perpetuation of illegal activities such as Raphael is advocating in his comics. It's highly controversial topics, and we hope that
ice knocking on your door.
it's ice or maybe just really cold water. It's one of those things, and
Nice.
just definitely want to make sure that we don't.
Pretty sure there's a difference in ice and really cold water.
No, I don't think so.
Because really cold water is just water.
Do that again.
Nice.
See.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Hee hee.
As I'm looking through the window, there's a little boy.
Oh my god.
Says little boy.
Underage, you look cute. As I'm pulling up in the van with the candy. I'm sorry.
What a horrible person you are.
I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm trying to support this guy, but he's just really, really offensive. And,
Too offensive.
just too offensive. Like, and his comics are really controversial and filled with violence and just like really engrossing like dialogue and storytelling, and I don't like it. All right, so
Really pissed about it.
yeah, I really don't like how Rafael Pazenta like keeps making these really, really, really good comics, and it pisses me off. So anybody out there, if you don't like good shit, like definitely don't get his comics. Just just don't do
Stay
it.
far away from it.
Yeah, stay as far away from it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. The wife.
Oh, we got a guest star over here. Oh,
Yeah, I'm apologizing for my wife real quick.
how dare you?
Sorry. Yeah, no, thank you for the insult, I think. Dude, Michael, that is hilarious.
No, it's awesome.
Fuck.
You know what that is? Yes, he's already dead. I don't know, but like,
He died for your sins, right?
he had like a.
Oh my god, I can't do it. Oh my god, Michael. Holy shit.
This is.
Oh my god, no. Yes. Yeah.
Amazing.
Wow. Hmm. Yeah, now the song's stuck in my head.
Looking at a list of celebrities and their cars. Amazing how many celebrities have little shitty cars.
No, I thought you were gonna say little kids and.
But you gotta understand, like, rich people know that cars aren't investments, so they don't actually buy them.
Wow.
Except for some people, like Celine Dion drives a $500,000 car.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna be rich forever though. She's gonna be broke real soon.
And LeBron James, he's got a Lamborghini.
Well, he's He probably has wealth.
Ooh.
If he actually has businesses and stuff, if he's actually leveraging his fame properly. As long as he doesn't MC Hammer, he'll be fine.
Scarlett Johansson drives a friggin' Prius.
That's right.
Well, she is from California.
California still exists?
It's not
No,
underwater
it
yet.
actually fell off in the ocean the other day.
Oh. I thought that's what's going to happen to Florida.
No, Florida's going to get hit by a tsunami at some point.
Hmm. Is California still on fire? Did they ever...
They just stopped covering it,
Hmm.
so it went away.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like Brazil. Same thing with
Oh, Brazil went away because they stopped covering it?
Yeah, they stopped covering it, so the issue goes away.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, Epstein.
As soon as they stopped covering, the fires went out.
Yeah, nice. Nice. So that place that didn't have clean water, they stopped covering it, so they have clean water now, right?
Yep, that's how it works.
Hmm.
50 Cent has a Lamborghini that's worth $2 million.
That's it.
Oh, sorry, I meant 2 billion. Is that better?
Mm.
Not much, but
That was a butt laser.
Sounds like a duck.
How dare you?
Yeah, Conan O'Brien drives a 30-year-old Taurus.
Nice. Well, he lives in New York. He doesn't even need to drive. He probably takes the T.
Hey guys, look at my screen real quick.
no.
Not you, Spicer. I meant them.
Is it good?
There you go.
Oh, what's going on your screen? First he refused to wear a helmet. Now he never takes it off. Lesson learned.
There you go.
Nice.
How you doing?
Is it the same actor?
Oh yeah, Pedro Pascal. Yeah. Yeah, he's great. He's great. Have you seen The Mandalorian?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Mostly good. Yeah, mostly good.
Mostly good except for the animation.
I mean, the CG is obviously CG, but the environments are great. The matte
Oh,
paintings
the
are great.
environments are amazing.
Yeah, just anything that
The
moves.
animation sucks.
Yeah. But he doesn't. I don't think it sucks. I think it requires some suspension of disbelief.
It looks
Which is it sucks.
when they're riding whatever that creature is that they're riding. God, that looks so bad.
Yeah, that wasn't the best thing.
It
I've
actually
seen.
reminded me of the original trilogy.
There you go. That's another plus then.
I don't think that was on purpose though.
No, it wasn't. They just don't have a crazy amount of budget, so I'm not expecting like much
It's a
in that
TV show,
department.
right?
Yeah,
When you
it
have,
is.
When you have a TV show, like
Yeah.
you gotta spread that budget. You gotta
Yeah.
stretch that budget out, man.
Yeah, and I think they, like I said, they don't rely on CG too much. So when it's
Wait.
there,
Okay. What do you think their budget is per episode without looking?
4.
20 million an episode.
20 million an episode. Okay. Let's see. They're doing the acting, the sets, and
Oh my
they got the
God,
brand.
just say something.
Panther, God.
I'll go with 15.
It's 15 million.
What is it?
15 million.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah, you only said that because Spicer said 20.
Yeah, I don't even know how any of this industry works at all.
You would have been like $50.
50 bucks. No. Yeah, 15 sounds about right for that. And most of it probably went for actors and just set design and.
There aren't any actors in it. Except for Yoda.
You know what, Michael? If you're not going to take any of this seriously, just let me know. All right?
Hey.
I'm sick of it. I'm
There's
sick of it.
there's no known actors really in Mandalorian.
Pedro Pascal is not a known actor. People loved him in
He
the.
got his fucking head cut off or beat down or
Okay,
whatever.
first of all, how dare you? Okay, first of all, he had sex with everybody in the show before it happened.
Even the man.
Isn't he married to Lena Headey or something? Aren't they married? Or did they date or something?
Who?
Cersei? Lena Headey?
Oh, I don't know.
Lena. Let's see. I think they were dating at least. Pedro Pascal, Lena. Let's see. Was something going on? Were they not dating?
What are you talking about? Who are you, anyways? Nobody.
Hey, is that a pretty good exasperated look right here?
Almost looks kind of disheveled.
Okay, they were dating, but no, she married somebody else. But they were dating, so he dated Cersei.
Ooh.
That's low.
What?
I really like how you did acting where you pretended to fuck your brother. Thank you. I love how you pretended to fuck that guy. And you weren't really fucking him. He was your guy on a date.
Yeah, that was me just playing the video of how they met and started dating. So, from professional reenactor Rafael Pezente.
Thank you.
Other than Nick Nolte, there's nobody else in that show that's anybody.
I've spoken.
Well, you were wrong. I was right. So
But you were only right because Spicer said it.
this is also true.
Otherwise, I'm going with the $50.
I wouldn't have said $50, but I would have said something way lower.
All right, 75.
You know what, Michael? Like, if you're not gonna take this show seriously,
It's true.
it's true.
Hello. I've seen a paper going around.
It's true. Where's that echo? Where's that soundboard?
It's true. It's true.
There it is.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
So wait, the guy that plays C-3PO is in Mandalorian?
As what?
I don't know.
There's no actors in this show. What the fuck?
Ferryman. He's the ferryman. Is it a ferryman or a ferryman?
They prefer. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that joke.
Yeah, he's the ferryman. Ferryman.
Furman.
Ferryman.
Herman. Mmm.
So is he the one that died?
What?
The ferryman that died whenever, like, oh, we'll take the next...
Oh shit! Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he got killed real quick, huh? No spoilers.
No spoilers.
It's a little spoiler.
That's not a spoiler.
It's fine.
He's just a ferryman.
You're just a ferryman.
You're a ferryman.
Mm.
You're furry.
You're furry. Mm.
You're furry.
You're a furry man.
Nick Furry.
You're Nick Furry man.
Nick Furry.
You're Nick Furry. Mm.
It's bullshit.
Mm. Mm.
Oh my god.
Yes. Nine.
Nani?
Shindogaranda.
Spicer's gonna ban us from his live.
He might.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
You thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
How about you think about that ligma that you gave me?
What do you think about if I just delete your launch page, huh?
Huh? What do you think about that?
How about you give me some a paragraph?
How about you let me do my freelance work?
Yeah, how about that, Michael?
How
Yeah,
about how about you give me a paragraph?
How about I will?
How about you do it now so I can finish up your launch page?
Not now. I'm working right now.
You're not working. All you do is just say some words.
Really sexy
Say
words.
some words.
Really spicy words.
Fine, I'll make them up myself.
There you go.
And be like, this stuff sucks. Don't buy my course.
Mm.
How many courses can you do feet in laser guns? None. Got him.
Got him.
Dude, I gotta say though, I wish you had to buy a better microphone for that intro, dude. Honestly.
Yeah.
The quality of that mic is not great, brother.
Who, me?
Just like, no, him. Like, just like, this is so amazing already. It would have been even better with a quality microphone.
You're talking about Spicer?
Yes.
What's wrong with his microphone?
No, not this one. The one that I recorded that. Thing.
Oh, the original one? Oh,
Yeah.
that thing, yeah.
I was like, shit. But like, but it's so funny though. I listened to it a few times actually, dude.
Alright.
Yeah. It was very good.
Just a few times?
Hey, you sure you're homeopathy? What fucking asked you?
Wow. Say it again.
The Brazilian angers.
I'm about to get Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Or as they say, BJ Jade.
Ooh. Did you see that other post I did?
Which one?
It was like the dad and the kid, or like just an adult and a kid, and they were like part of the same dojo. And the caption said like, "No matter the size of your opponent, always try your hardest." And then it shows like the first frame is just him and the kid standing next to each other, and then the next frame is just the guy just basically making the kid fly still hard by putting his hand over.
Yeah, I reshared it, dude.
Oh yeah, that show is so funny.
Oh, that was great. You just punted that kid, dude. That was fucked up.
The kid looked meek as the kid already looked meek to begin with, and he just looked like a straight just bald master class.
You just punted him, dude. Ugh, that's terrible. I loved it.
Yeah, his legs just go over his head.
That's from a show?
I don't know. I think that happened in real life, man.
I don't think it happened in real life.
Honestly, I just think it's just how the camera got him. I'm sure it wasn't even that bad. But...
Well, did you see the one where it's like this full-grown adult instructor, and then a kid comes up to him and like says, "Hi, yeah," and then he just like knocks him over and like grabs him by the feet and twirls him around and throws him into the fucking other students.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
That was hilarious.
You need to find that.
Oh, that's great.
Find it, dude.
I'm like, why? Who is teaching this class?
And where can I sign up?
It's like some Rex Kwando shit from like Napoleon Dynamite.
Right?
Rex Kwando. Grab me with the left hand. Other left hand. My left hand. But yeah. I love that shit, dude. This shit's so fun.
Oh, yeah. So what's your favorite kind of martial arts? Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be right back.
I actually enjoy like to watch.
Sure.
Honestly, just to watch capoeira is like really fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
But like, if I were to learn something practical, I think I just take up boxing. Honestly.
Boxing?
Yeah.
All right, great. We're starting Thursday.
Yeah, nice. I'm losing focus now. Shit.
Yeah,
Just
it's
been
time.
trying.
Yeah, it's time to end the stream too.
You got to focus.
Mm.
No, but I can't really do work and talk at the same time. I'm not very good at it.
Mm. Well,
I could just practice.
Yep.
Sure.
practicing to be more like Michael one day.
You don't want to go that far.
Mm. You don't know me. Maybe I do.
You don't know me. I don't know you.
I don't even know me.
Don't act like you know who I don't know you know.
Mm-hmm. You.
Alright, so what are we playing, guys?
We're gonna do a round of these.
Nuts.
These are nuts.
Mm. Delicious. I'm Leo and I approve of this message. What?
I'm Obama and I don't approve of Leo.
Hmm. Hurtful.
But in real life, Obama is right behind you.
Right now, staring at you.
I see him.
Staring at the back of your neck. Just reaching out.
You look really good.
Mm.
Just don't move real quick.
Mm.
Just relax. Don't tense up. It won't hurt.
Did you say terrorist fist bump?
Exactly.
Mm. Alright.
You didn't answer my question, though.
What's the question?
Wait, what do you want me to do, Erica? Oh, open this record again.
I'm gonna watch Rick and Morty probably. Well, I can do it after I don't go to bed. So. Well, no, I don't want to play. I don't want to play this month.
The month hasn't started yet.
Yeah, it has. It starts on the 17th.
So, as long as we're together, it's okay.
Fuck does that mean?
Just shut the fuck up and do it.
Oh, okay. See, papi. Sí, señor. Oh my God, Michael. The fuck is that? What are you doing to that poor bag of chips?
I'm going to suck it down.
See.
Alright. Ready for some Modern Warfare?
Ready for you to turn off that echo?
Huh?
Alright guys, so with this farewell music over here, I think it's a good point for me to end my stream. Unlike some others, I'm not going to run away into another room. I'm just going to say bye right here. And thanks for hanging out with us. I'm Leo. My stuff is available at artstation.com/thunderstormart. If you want to support my Patreon or my journey, it's patreon.com/thunderstormart.
Nice.
And in the room we got Spicer. Spicer, where can we find your shit?
You can find it. You can find me under Shotgun Scream at ArtStation or Instagram Spicer CG. Either of those two handles, you'll definitely be able to find me or my course.
Hell yeah. Spicer's an amazing instructor for ZBrush and anatomy and just a lot of good stuff.
And just anatomy, period.
And we got Raphael on the stream.
Yeah.
Where can they find your stuff, Raph?
You can find me on Instagram. It's Hafa _ Okay, let me
How do you spell Hafa? With an R, right?
Yeah, let me do that. So that's RAFA_digital_art.
Nice. And that's where you where can they find your comic books?
That would be on Amazon. Honestly, just
Yeah.
Google. So here's the thing about that. Don't just Google Alpha and Omega. A bunch of homoerotic novels will come up.
Oh, not.
That's not even a joke. That's actually true.
See, you're saying not to do it, but then you give us the reason to do it, so I'm confused.
Exactly. No, you want to do Alpha and Omega Reflection. It'll probably be the first one.
Alpha and Omega Reflection on Amazon. Let me see. I'm gonna look for it. Alpha and Omega Reflection. Singular?
Yep, that's right.
Alpha and Omega, a reflection on life and death? Nope.
What? So is it really not showing up?
Beta session reflection?
That's it. That's the one.
There it is. Okay. So Alpha and Omega beta session reflection. It's on my screen right now. It's available on Kindle and paperback as well. Oh, look at that. It's got a Kindle price. It's got a deal right now if you buy it. It's one click. All right. Alpha and Omega. Excellent book by Rafael Pazente. And we got Michael on the stream. You alive, Michael?
Oh, I'm here.
Where can they find your stuff?
Well,
Or the stuff that you do?
On ArtStation, I have no idea what my link is.
No worries.
And XMD Source, xmdacademy.com.
Yeah, amazing resource for all kinds of artists.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We're going to go watch Rick and Morty and then play a game that Spicer and Raph will figure out. And then, not play that game and just play Warframe with me instead. So.
Or Destiny, too.
All right. Peace out. Punch!
I love